Hey guys, we're back to do Shira's true route. We're going to do it. We're totally wasted and now we're gonna kiss our Shirapoo and take things to the next level. See what happens. Whew. Here goes nothing. Oh, shit. Oh shit, oh shit! Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Shira? Did I... Oh, she was not into it. Oh no! Crap, did I misinterpret the signs? Was I too forward? Is my heart pounding again? Go after her. Shira, wait! I'm sorry if I didn't mean to... Oh! Ow! Ow! Shit! What? Is she already on her way back? Oh, this is awkward. Sorry about that. I panicked. I noticed. Shira, I'm sorry. I clearly did something stupid. It's probably because of the alcohol. I got careless. We can forget this ever happened. Okay, stop. It's not your fault. I may have spaced out. But I wouldn't let something like that happen if I really didn't want it to happen. That's not the problem here. Shit, I should have told you the truth earlier. The truth? I've been trying to avoid this topic. But now we're kind of forced to talk about it. So, well, it's pretty obvious by now that you're into girls. Right? Well, considering I just kissed you... Oh. So, you are a guy? Transgendered? What are we dealing with here? Talk to me, Shira, my girl. Is this a problem for you? That we're both girls, I mean? What? No, I have no problems with you being a girl. Quite the opposite. I mean, I imagine I wouldn't have a problem with it if you were a guy, either. You don't say. Well, yeah. It kind of depends on the person for me. The world is full of all kinds of people. Saying never would be kind of like limiting yourself, don't you think? That's a good approach. But if that's not the issue here, what are you getting at, Shira? Well, here comes the 100 gold coins question. What if I told you that... that... I'm... Fuck, I can't do this. Shira, come back! Shira? Not again. That does it. Go, Mariko. Where the hell is she going in that cute night robe? Oh my goodness. You're gonna freeze out here, girl. Finally, she stopped. What is it that she's having such a hard time with? You know, Shira, if you wanted to get some fresh air, you could have simply told me. Shira isn't actually my real name. It's not? No. It's Shiro. Oh. Shiro? That's pretty similar. Wait, you... Is it obvious yet? I'm not a girl. I knew it! I knew it! I was right! Oh my goodness! We have another Cassidy. I knew there was a good reason I picked this voice for you. Huh. Where's my dramatic thunderclap and pouring rain when I need it? You've got to be kidding me! I knew it! Okay, let's not yell at her. I mean, to be honest, I was kind of wondering about that for a while now. A long while. To be honest, I was kind of wondering about that for a while now. Wait, what? Really? The idea crossed your mind? Let me guess. Our bathhouse adventure got you suspicious. A little bit, perhaps. Among other things. Sorry for not telling you about this sooner. I was actually meaning to do that before we went to the bathhouse together. But I chickened out. So that's the reason why you were so distant back then. Well, you told me now. I could think of far worse scenarios in which something like this could come out. No shit. Do any of them include kissing me? So you're a guy. I'm a guy. That happens to strut around in a frilly dress. Just between you and me, you're pulling this off way too good. Illusions, Mariko. They help. It's not all just illusions, though, is it? Also, is this some kind of identity issue thing? No, I'm pretty comfortable with who I am. I'm just a guy who likes to wear fancy dresses. Sue me. Oh! And you just, like, pretend to be a girl for, like... It's like, it's just easier to explain it this way. And I don't mind people addressing me as a girl. I've gotten used to it by now. It's just easier that way. Huh. There's no need to make things unnecessarily confusing. So, now that you know, how much does this bother you? I do feel kind of cheated right now. No, I'm completely fine with this. That's amazing. I have no problem with you being a guy. Are you sure? It's a little odd, I admit. It will probably take a few more moments for that to actually sink in. But the only thing this really changes is that it might make some things easier. What kind of things do you have in mind there? What do you think? Can I ask you something, Shira? Yeah? When you woke up here with your memories gone, were you even aware of being a guy? That's a tricky question. I won't deny that I had a moment of total confusion at some initial point. But then it kind of clicked, and I just rolled with it. I mean, put yourself in my shoes for a moment here. If you woke up here among strangers looking the way I do, and then realized that you're not a girl, what was I supposed to say? Hi, I'm Shira. Oh, by the way, I'm a guy. I can see where you're coming from. That must have been odd. Wow. This story took a great turn. Hey. What a face, Mariko. So, what should I call you? I wouldn't mind if I stayed Shira. It would make things less conspicuous. Someone can always overhear you calling me anything else. And it's probably obvious that you're more used to that name by now. So, you want me to keep addressing you as a girl? Yep, I don't mind. I still am the Shira you knew. It worked so far, didn't it? It should make things less complicated in the long run. This is still going to take a while to get used to. Well, take all the time you need. It's not like we're going anywhere, is it? Wow. Amazing. You worked that frilly dress, man. Shira? Why are you frowning at me like that? Take your boots off. What? Just do it. Okay. You wanted me to be shorter than you? Nah. Perfect. What are you trying to... Did Shira want to initiate the kiss this time? Not that I'm complaining. At least she's not freaking out about it and running away in panic this time around. Although her nervousness is showing, I can see it in her gestures. There. Hopefully that wasn't too horrible and I managed to fix the last one somehow. I swear, if someone had told me this abandoned hellhole would be the place where I'd get to experience my first kiss. Your first? Really? Don't laugh. I'm not laughing. I'm just surprised. I mean, with your kind of attitude. What? Did my trust issues not show hard enough? Well, it's normal here under the circumstances we're in, but what about before that? I've never let anyone get close to me in such a way. Well then, color me surprised. Not that it's a bad thing or anything. Also, what was up with the boots? Didn't you notice yet? Without the heels, I'm taller than you are. Is that an issue for you? Well, don't girls usually prefer taller guys? And older guys, for that matter. We're probably going to have a problem with that one. Wait, how old are you? Do you remember? I'm 18. Oh, so young. That's not so bad. I mean, I am coming just fresh off of stalking a 15-year-old from another game, so that's fine. Correct me if I'm wrong, but if you're 18, aren't you still growing? You're right. It would be cool if I could still outgrow you. Aren't you taking such details a bit too seriously, Shira? You're fine, just relax. You still want to finish that bottle of wine with me? Will it make you relax a little more? It might. Go get the glasses then, and get on the bed. Staying outside made me cold. I want to get some cuddles from you. So straightforward, Mariko. Wow, we actually downed the whole bottle. So good. Feel all warm and tingly. Okay, now we're back to noises. Yep. What was the... Oops, that's not what I wanted. What was the last thing I said? You do that, girl. Or boy. Love you! Long time. Well, it wouldn't surprise me if I had better alcohol tolerance than you. Yours is just disappointing. Okay. Come here then, I'm cold. If Yvonne's gonna be researching. Mariko. Will you stop being suspicious for like 5 seconds? You're not some kind of succubus, are you? What? You know, that mythical creature who takes on the appearance of a pretty lady and appears before men in the dark of night in order to seduce them and steal their souls. Life energy, Shira. We steal life energy. Oh, that changes the... No, it doesn't! And you're kidding, right? About you being a... Teasing you brings me so much fun and joy. But wait, does that mean you find me attractive? Is that even a question? Who wouldn't find you attractive? My, such flattery. Any particular reason why you brought up the succubi, Shira? Whoa, wait. That's not... Well then, let me be the one to say it. I will steal all of your energy by cuddling with you for the rest of the night. Or the more direct route. Would you like to spend the night with me? What? Okay, now I'm 100% sure that you're a succubus. Or maybe I just like seeing you get flustered. My question stands. Are you being serious? I'm not just trying to be a tease this time, no. Holy shit, we're actually having this conversation. Okay. You want my honest opinion? I'm not the type to fall for someone that easily, though that's probably obvious by now. I keep telling myself that we don't know each other long enough to be rational in that regard. But, in case it's not obvious yet, I do like you. Shira. Well, I wouldn't kiss you if I didn't like you, so... And I wouldn't mind us getting carried away a little. Okay, time out. When you say things like that, I want you to keep in mind that even though I don't look it, I'm still a guy deep inside. I would love to ignore any potential consequences and do all kinds of things with you. And by potential consequences, you mean... Sex makes babies, Mariko! Did you ever hear about the birds and the bees? No way! You know, you should just put it in me so we can be sure. Oh, okay. Okay, we're going there. Yep. I can't believe you said that with a straight face. Neither can I. We don't have to do anything if it makes you uncomfortable, of course. Perhaps I am being a little too forward. Wait, no. That's not it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just trying to be the voice of reason here. We were both drinking earlier, and I'm not even getting my hopes up that we'll be able to find anything that could serve as protection inside of this abandoned hellhole. If I were to ignore this, my parents would never let me live this down. Your parents? We're trying to talk about, should we do the do or not? And it's like, your parents? Let's just talk about your family for a second. Yeah. If there's one thing I remember clearly, it's them hammering "be responsible" into my head. So, let me keep the peace of mind that I didn't do something potentially stupid. If that's what you're worried about. Sleeping with each other isn't the only way to have fun in bed, you know. Right. Would you be okay with something like that? I don't see why not. Well then, since you're the one who brought this up, I'm also fine with us doing other stuff, as long as we don't go all the way. Oh, we're so close. Other stuff, you say? Yeah. What other stuff do you have in mind exactly? I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific than that. Shit. You just had to go all seductive on me again. Is it working? Are you getting the impression that it's not? I'm on the verge of losing my freaking mind here. Have some mercy. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Alright, NSFW episode, everybody. Here we go. I'd like to go down on you. Are you sure? Would you let me? As long as you'll let me return the favor. I have no complaints with that. Oh my gosh. You weren't kidding. You really are a guy beneath those girly robes. Is your mind finally having the long-awaited reality clash? Is it weird that this actually turns me on? Man, Mariko, you are a freaky girl. It's gotta be said. It does. Wow, that's kind of... I'm glad to hear it. Well then, let us enjoy ourselves a little, shall we? Fuck, I am so keeping you. Even if you are a succubus. I mean, especially if I'm a succubus. Also, Mariko, like I said, this is all new to me, so... I'm Sorry if I won't be able to live up to some of your expectations. Shira, you need to stop worrying about everything like that. Nothing is going to be perfect on your first try. Just don't overthink things and do what feels natural. If you do anything wrong, I'll let you know. "13 minutes later, for those of you who get the reference. I'm still alive. And you didn't disappear. You suck at being a succubus, you know. You weren't complaining about my sucking earlier. Yeah, I wasn't. You were pretty amazing at that. Enjoyed yourself? Is that even a question? How are you feeling? Good. How about you? No hangovers on my side. Glad to hear it then. I need to get some water either way. Let's get up then. I hope Shira's okay, or Shiro, or whatever. Don't be so embarrassed, poor guy. Shira? Don't tell me she's having regrets about something. Something? You mean the something we just did earlier? That something? It seems that Mariko's the only one in the kitchen right now. Hey Mariko, was Shira here? She just left through the back door. Did you guys have a fight? No, nothing of the sort. But I do need to talk to her. Sorry, Mariko. How are you holding up? I told you not to worry about me. Just do what you need to do. Good luck with your conversation. Thanks, Mariko. You're a good guy, even though I don't trust you at all. Oh, Demon Lady's gone. She's not here. A fire was started at some point. Oh, she's hiding herself with an illusion again. Shiro. Oh boy. There you are. Yeah, there you are. Oh hey. Sorry, you know, for leaving. I felt like getting some fresh air. You're probably cold out here. A bit, but... Come here. Shira, if there's something wrong, I want you to talk to me. Was I too pushy last night? No. To be honest, I think I started to care for you more than I thought I would. I'm just freaking out about it, I guess. Freaking out? I don't think I've ever felt this way about anyone before. It's such a scary yet amazing feeling. I'm not sure how to deal with this. Shira, do you have a crush on me? It's more than that, I think, at this point. Butterflies in your stomach? Holy shit. Well then. Now that you know my weakness, I expect you to keep it to yourself. Don't you even dare use this against me. I am so taking over your world now. Nah, I want you to know that you are my Shirapoo. Shira what? Hey guys, sorry for the abrupt end to the last clip. I suddenly ran out of space to record and I was like, oh no! So, I'm back though. Let's continue the scene, shall we? Just so you know, that was freaking adorable just now. I feel like kissing her. Should I? Go for it, Mariko. Yeah, and I'm not about to hold myself back. Especially when Shira doesn't seem to mind in the least. So, I take it that was... Should I consider myself your girlfriend, or... Don't you mean boyfriend? Well, you know what I mean. You'd like us to be together. Okay, wait, let me take that back. Mariko, I like you. Will you be my girlfriend? Aw, Shira. I'd love to be your girlfriend, Shira. Hooray, I didn't have to make a choice. I'm so glad. However, I'm going to have to ruin this party a bit. We both lost our memories, didn't we? Shira, I want you to keep in mind that something like this can turn out to be problematic at some point. Oh, you mean like... Right. I was convinced that this was all new to me, but I didn't consider things might be different for you. You think there might be someone else? If there was, I don't remember any of it. And if there was, right now I don't want to remember any of it. That's good enough for me. I just wouldn't want to hurt you if it turned out I have some skeletons in my closet. But don't get me wrong. I don't think that what we have here isn't important. It actually means a lot to me. And I think our current situation justifies why we did the things we did, even if... Fuck, this is depressing. Sorry for ruining the mood. But it's better to mention this now than later. It's weird for Mariko to be the voice of reason here when Mariko had to be when we were pursuing Mariko. He's like, did you ever consider? And she was just like, all gung-ho about Mariko. Interesting. Yeah, I get that. Fine then. Let's enjoy this. While we can. And if it turns out you're spoken for by someone else, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Are you sure? It can always turn out that you end up liking me more, right? Or that there was nobody else to begin with. That's true. Alright then, I am more than fine with this. Also, Shira, I know this is all new to you, but you don't have to take all of this so seriously. I'm pretty sure you'll have a lot of other girlfriends or boyfriends after me. You're still young. That's just how it works. Thanks for your input, Grandma. It's only the truth. Shut up and kiss me. Oh my goodness. Mariko's just like, this relationship ain't gonna last long. Oh well. Either way. Shira? Mariko? Ah! Ooh! Sure. Watching your sister-brother getting some action over here. Yvonne managed to figure out how to make the stone work. She told me to call you over. Thanks, Shir. We'll be there in a moment. Now, about that kiss. Let's finish that up, shall we? Mariko, I want you to promise me something. Yes? Whatever you do, don't die on me. At this point, I can't stand the thought of losing you. Aw, Shira. You're so sweet. Okay. So we're out of time again. Alright, what was the last thing said? You need to be close to each other. Amazing. Which we already are. Okay. And then we managed to defeat the Demon Queen. Shenanigans with Feather. Okay, what's the last thing done? Okay. This place looks pretty neat during the day, doesn't it? I agree with you. It doesn't make the hair on the back of your neck stand up anymore, at least. You said you met Feather in a tavern. Oh, right. I got so distracted with our little endeavors that I forgot to tell you. Oh? Drinking that wine earlier managed to trigger some of my memories, I think. I still don't remember much, but I finally figured out what felt so out of place for me when Shira mentioned how she remembered her name. Something felt out of place to you back then? Yeah. It somehow felt like I was there with her when it happened. And now, all of a sudden, everything clicked. We were working at a tavern together. Shira and you? Yeah. But anything more than that, it's still all hazy. You should mention this to her. Perhaps Shira herself remembered something too. Which seems likely if the conversation we had with Feather right now is any indication. Either way, it's good that you're remembering things. Maybe everything will come back to us eventually. Yeah, it would be nice to know how we actually ended up here. So far, everything's still one big mystery. So frustrating. Perhaps Feather can give us some answers to that. Oh yeah, since you already mentioned it, there is something I wanted to ask him. Oh? Hey you, shady stranger! I have a name, you know. You seem to know so much about Mariko. Maybe you're aware if she has any lovers on the side. Lovers? In the plural, Shira. Ah, yes, she had many. What? All of them died a gruesome death. Be careful what you're getting yourself into, Shira. Oh, Feather, you're so mean. Ignore him, Shira. He's pulling your leg. Am I? Dude, you have the weirdest sense of humor. Which I apparently picked up from him. There was something earlier I only noticed when I was editing these videos where Feather was going to, leave Mariko and Ishin after doing the rite, and they screamed at him. He said, "Does nobody here have a sense of humor?" And Mariko says that to these guys on numerous occasions. Do none of you guys have a sense of humor? I think she picked up on Feather's weird sense of humor. Pretty convinced that's where she learned it from. Well then, you know how it goes. Don't set the place on fire while I'm gone. It burned down once already. So, I was thinking, would you like to go with us? I mean, you don't have to stay at my place if you don't want to. Especially if you need to learn some kind of spell from that shady guy. But maybe we could visit each other from time to time. I thought you'd never ask. Nah. Just so you know, I don't care what that guy said. I'm not planning to let you go. I see you're the possessive type. I just fight for what I care for. Come over here. Come here, you. Shira, something just hit me. Was it love at second sight? Well, I was actually wondering. It simply didn't even occur to me up till now. What is it? You sound like a girl. I don't know what you mean. Like an actual girl. How do you do that? Hey, what can I say? I've got a talented throat over here. Oh. Well. Ahem. Oh, I'm so glad. briefly considered at some point in this of changing Shira's voice to more of a guy's voice? Oh, but I'm like, no, this is Shira. This is who Shira is. This is his voice now. And he okay, I gotta come up with a guy's voice for Shira. Give me just a minute here. I was not expecting to have to do this. Oh my goodness. On a scale from you just made me extremely uncomfortable to wow, how weird is it? Holy shit! You actually have a deep manly voice? Yep, that's my deep manly voice. The look on your face is priceless. To answer your question, illusions aren't the only thing I've been trying to master. From what I remember, I had a mentor of sorts. He's been hanging around our tavern quite a lot. He taught me a trick or two. So this right now is your normal voice. Isn't it straining for you to talk like a girl all the time? To be completely honest, I've been doing it for so long that at this point talking with my normal voice feels less natural. Huh. You sure are an interesting person, Shira. Honestly, the things you're doing are pretty amazing. Well, they took long years of practice. But thanks. The more I hear your voice, the more I like it. Do you now? I guess I should be saving it for special occasions. I mean, I'll look forward to it. Congratulations! There are no clues here, aside from the fact that you learned that Shira puts on her lady voice. Shira's true ending achievement unlocked. Oh my goodness. That was so incredibly amazing. Oh, wow. That was so good. I was not expecting that, but that was just so perfect. I loved Shira's route. Everything about it was fabulous. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Now that we're done, we're gonna go back to Backstage Pass yet again, and we're gonna do Mr. Brandon's, John Brandon's route. I totally didn't do that on purpose or anything. But I hope to see you over there, guys. Until then, see you later.